In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rear brake hose on your Scion XB. This is going to be located behind the rear wheel. Let's get started. Remove the hubcap. Using a 21mm socket, remove the 5 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Here we are looking at the back of our rear wheel at the caliper and the brake hose. Using a 10mm wrench, we're going to crack the brake line free. When we undo this line, you're going to have some brake fluid come out. Be sure you have a collection bucket under you. Remove the fitting from the brake line. Using a pair of pliers, grab that clip. Remove the clip from the brake line. I'm going to give this line a tap to release it from the bracket. Using a 14mm socket, remove the bolt for the brake line. Be sure that you get all of the copper washers removed. Grab your caliper bolt, install the copper washer onto it. Install the bolt through the hose with that copper washer and put one more on the bottom. And then install it into the caliper. Torque the bolt to 21 foot-pounds. Install the line into the bracket. Be sure it fully seats and install that clip. Tap it into place. Get the line fitting started by hand. Snug it down. Get it nice and snug. Using some brake parts cleaner and a clean rag, clean the area. We're going to gravity bleed our caliper. We have a bleeder bottle. We're going to put our 10mm wrench onto our bleeder, install the bottle onto the bleeder, crack it open. Now you're going to wait until there's a nice steady stream of fluid coming out of the hose with no bubbles. Once you have that nice steady stream, go ahead and close up that bleeder screw, get it nice and snug. Remove your bleeder bottle, remove your wrench, clean the area with some parts cleaner and a clean rag of any mess you made. If you have a bleeder cap, go ahead and reinstall it now. Pick up the plastic piece, move it over to the side, remove the cap for the master cylinder. We're going to top off our fluid, reinstall the cap. Install the plastic cover. Install any clips that came out. Install the wheel. Get the lug nuts started. Snug them down. Torque the lug nuts to 79 foot-pounds in a star pattern. Install the hubcap, and you're good to go. Pick up the plastic piece, move it over to the side. Using a clean rag with some brake parts cleaner, we're going to clean our cap and around the master cylinder. This is so when we take the cap off, no dirt or debris falls into the reservoir. Remove the cap. And on this cap, it's going to tell us what fluid to use. We're going to be using .3. Inside of the reservoir, you're going to have a small screen. We're going to lift this screen up and out. Using a pick, I'm going to grab the side of the cup and pull it straight up. Using a fluid extractor, extract all of the fluid from the master cylinder. Move it to a suitable container. Remove as much fluid as possible from the master cylinder. We're going to install new brake fluid into our master cylinder. Fill it all the way up to the max line. I'm going to clean up any mess I made with the brake fluid while filling it. Reinstall your screen. Make sure it drops all the way down. Install the cap. We're going to start our process on the right rear wheel, and then we're going to move to the left front. After the left front wheel, we're going to see you at the master cylinder, and then we'll repeat the same process on the other side. Here we are, starting on our right rear wheel. We're going to use a collection bottle. We're going to remove our bleeder cap. We're going to use a 10mm wrench on the bleeder and get our bleeder bottle installed. We have an assistant in the vehicle who's going to pump up the brake pedal. Go ahead. They're going to pump it up about 3 to 5 times and then hold it. Holding. Once they're holding, you can crack the bleeder screw free. Once they hit the floor, they'll tell you, and then you're going to close that bleeder screw back up, get it nice and snug, and then repeat this process until you have nice clear fluid with no bubbles coming out of your hose. Go ahead. Holding. One more. Holding. And we had that nice clean fluid with no bubbles in it. We're going to close that bleeder screw, get it nice and snug. You can let go. Remove your bleeder bottle. Remove your wrench. Using a clean rag with some brake parts cleaner, clean any mess you made. Reinstall the bleeder cap. And now we're going to move to the left front wheel. We're going to remove our bleeder cap and install a 8mm wrench. Install the bleeder bottle. Have your assistant pump the brakes up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Holding. Now we had that nice clean fluid with no bubbles. We're going to snug down that bleeder for the last time. Remove our bottle, remove the wrench, clean the area with a clean rag with some parts cleaner of any mess you made. Reinstall the bleeder cap. And we'll see you at the master cylinder. Remove the cap for the master cylinder. We're going to top off our fluid. Reinstall the cap. And then we'll repeat the same process on the other side. Install the plastic cover. Install any clips that came out. Now that you're done bleeding your brakes, go ahead and hop in the vehicle, pump up the brake pedal. Be sure it's nice and firm. If you still have a spongy pedal, you're going to have to go around and repeat this process. Once the process is done, torque your wheels to 76 foot-pounds, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.